After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And he uncorks a beauty, best of the day. And this will be taken at the 13. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far. Good second half. And sometimes, I guess, maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back. And essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Bird. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. They'll keep it on the ground. Bird. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Up the middle they go. It's Bird. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Here's Jones on first down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. To throw again on second down. Jones over the middle. It's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 26. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect.
The Pats are going to get there, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Back to throw. Westbrook. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This is 3rd and 16. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing on first down. Westbrook. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
A gain of 3, second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Bird. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Westbrook. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 3 yards out. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New England's offense set to go. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. New England trying to get a place on offense. Jones now throwing to start the drive. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, Bob, because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. On 1st down. It's Bird, and he's going to be met at about the 43. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd down, it's Bird, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, Bird. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably
Vikings Offensive Player of the Year.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. Everybody again alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud and CD. We've got an interesting test here today. One of the league's best passing games and one of the best pass defenses set to square up and see who can perform better in a high-profile matchup.
And you and I talk about all the time how fortunate we are to be in this position and be around these types of games. And as jacked up as these fans are, how about these two teams? They've been looking forward to testing themselves against what is considered the best on the other side. This is going to be a lot of fun, a very exciting battle headed our way.
In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Lambert. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
From the 30 on second down. Allen dancing to his left. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 53 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lloyd. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And again, it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And just a yard to go here on second down. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. To the air, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. 2nd down and goal. Allen. This is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. 21 carries, 74 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers. They certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Westbrook. He finds his man. Complete. It's Miles. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Back to throw. Westbrook under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Ball into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned teams.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Allen going to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
From the 6. And he returns this to the 22. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's been off target here early on. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. They'll look to snap that streak here as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bird. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bird. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 54 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Westbrook. Touchdown, Vikings. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are back within a score. Now the try here for the point after. And that'll make it 13-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on it is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. And this one will be brought back to the 22. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Westbrook. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this one is right through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 and 13-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So here are the Bills to take over. You think back to last week, they dropped that game to the Detroit Lions. Now they're trying to make amends here as they've got the football and the lead. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 now. Now Allen. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Allen now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Allen again. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Throw left side complete. That's Lloyd. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is indeed good. And that extends their advantage to 6 and 16-10. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Going up top. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So we have reached halftime, and what's a look around the NFL? We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And the Vikings set to go on offense to begin the third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Third. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 75 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Westbrook. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, it's Bird, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 3.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bird, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Westbrook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Their mobile, agile quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
receiver complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. On 2nd down now. McKnight, and he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out comes Minnesota. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 87 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Westbrook. He finds his man, complete. It's Miles. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Westbrook. He finds his man, complete. That's Miles. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
On 2nd down, it's Bird. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 1st down, Bird. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bird. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So that effort gives them a three-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On second down now. McKnight, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Allen, nifty footwork, and they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They give him a gain of 37. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. On second down, McKnight. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, his first touchdown of the year. And the Bills put together a 4